Good morning, welcome to another video. It is Saturday morning and we are just getting ready to go have some coffee with some friends and then with family. So we have like two coffee dates at the same spot but at different times. Anyway, so I'm just trying to get ready. I washed my hair last night and I didn't comb it through. So then it's a little bit frizzy and knotted in the morning. So I shouldn't forget to brush it in the evening if I wash it. Anyway, so yes, that's the plan for today. I've asked my mom to bring the big storage bags that we're going to use when we pack for our trip, because I store the bags at my parents' house just because of the fact that we don't have space for those bags because they're quite big and bulky. So I just asked them that when they come this morning they will bring the bags with. And then this afternoon what I want to do is I want to put all the winter stuff in there, even though I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to take. I kind of want to put everything in because like a while ago I reorganized my cupboard, and with that I took out the winter stuff and put it in a purple plastic bag, just so that it is out of the cupboard and it's kind of like, cool, what's in the plastic bag is what we most probably will take on the trip. So I want to take it out of that bag and actually start like looking like through it and what's in there and what I am definitely going to take and what not. I like to pack quite early. It helps with like the excitement and stuff. So, and also it makes me less stressed like closer to the time, because I at least know that that has been handled. And also then I can also see, is there anything that I need, which I don't think I do. I thought about it. I might need like some leggings, but then I was like, I could just buy leggings there. I bought some leggings last time at Target and it was so good. I still wear them. So I wonder if I shouldn't just get more of those when we get there. So that's kind of what is in my mind with that. And I think shoe wise and that kind of stuff, we're like all good to go. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. It's just to go and have some coffee. We're gonna go to a place by the beach. It seems like there's no wind this morning. I think the wind's only picking up like later this afternoon, so that's good. I also think I might need to get foundation before we go, because it seems like this foundation doesn't last very long. Like I feel, I don't know, maybe it's because it's just like a serum-y kind of thing. It doesn't, I don't know. I don't actually know. So yeah, I might need to get foundation before we go, and a mascara. I think those are the two things that I might want to get before we go, even though I can buy it there. I'd most probably buy the same one there that I use here because I like this one and I don't want to get a different one. So that's something that I might get, but I will get that closer to the time. Maybe next weekend I will kind of run all those kind of errands. And then, yeah, that's it. We're going to go for coffee now. And then we will maybe go to the shops. If there's anything we need, we might need some fruit. I'm running out of fruit, and yeah, we're trying to keep the groceries like at a minimum, just because I don't want to sit with the fridge full of groceries while we're gone. So we've been eating like everything before we leave. So there's basically like, I think there's like a packet of bacon in the freezer and a packet of veggies and just like frozen fruits. So we might make some smoothies and then eat the bacon and the vegetables. I would think, I don't really know what to do, because sometimes it's quite odd if you have all these odd things in the freezer and you can eat them, but you can't really eat them individually, but you don't know what to eat them with. So that's an interesting thing. But yeah, I'm just quickly getting ready because we need to go in like 10 minutes. And yeah, I'm actually very excited to go have coffee because I haven't had coffee this morning, and I think it's like 8:30 now. So that's quite late for me to not have coffee, because I usually have my first coffee between around 6 or 7, sometimes even earlier than that. So it's quite late for not having coffee, but I'm trying to like wait till we get there and then I have a nice cup of coffee. So yeah, let me finish up.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
So we just got back from going for our coffee date. I mean, it's already almost 2 o'clock, so it's been quite the morning. So initially we couldn't find a spot because of the load shedding. They couldn't serve us any coffee. So anyway, we sat outside, like there by the ocean, chilled a little bit until the electricity came back on. Then we ordered some coffees, and then later my parents came, and then we had some more coffee, which was great. But I did, I think, just get slightly burned on my shoulders because it's actually quite hot outside and the sun was like really intense, but it was so nice. It's such a nice day today. It's like, there's like a slight breeze right now, but earlier there was like no wind at all, which is obviously a little bit strange for like Blouberg area. Anyway, so then we just quickly went to Checkers to grab something to eat. We also bought some mayo. Normally we buy the like Be Well vegan mayo, but now we are trying the Simple Truth vegan mayo from like the Checkers brand. So we're going to try this one out. It was R1 cheaper than the Be Well one, so let's see if there's any difference. And they had a special on the cheese, so we bought that. And then we bought a small butter, just this low pack one. It's so good. Anyway, a small one of that, and then just like a loaf of like a grain loaf of bread. So I'm basically going to make some sandwiches for us to eat now for lunch, and then I'll tackle the clothing suitcase thing a little bit later. And we also bought some ice cold beers just because it's like so hot and stuff, so it'll be nice now to just like crack a beer and just enjoy that and take a chill. So that's basically it. Very uneventful but slow, good morning. So let's get some lunch going.
Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere.
Okay, so it's actually like 6:30 in the evening right now because I played Sims. I haven't played Sims in such a long time, but I kind of was craving to play a little bit of Sims, so I've been playing Sims like majority of the afternoon after we had some lunch. And yeah, I now decided it's time. I don't need to play for that long. So anyway, I'm now ready to open up those bags, because when we went or when we came back last year, we put some of the like super wintry snowy stuff into the bags, and then we stored the bags at my parents' house. So this is going to be the first time opening those bags since then. So I am interested to see what is in there. I have an idea, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But I literally like only saw this now, but I really burned from this morning just drinking coffee by the beach. I didn't realize that I got burned so much on my arms, and Jason's face is like red, red, red. So, and we weren't, even there for like that long. So it's just quite interesting how potent the sun is, even if you sit like in the shady area. Anyway, so I have this big purple bag with me with all the winter stuff in, so I'm gonna go through this and see what I can fit in and what I can't. And then I also have this. I got this K-Way the other day, so it's a thicker puff. It's like a beige color. It's just like this, and then it has something at the back. Anyway, this was on sale at Cape Union Mart, and there was only one medium left, so I felt like it was meant to be. And then I have this one I'm super excited to wear. It's like an also like a beige, maybe a lighter color, like vest, puffer vest thing, and it's pretty long as well, and it's thick, so it's nice and warm, and you can have like a nice jersey underneath it and stuff. So I am excited to wear that. So those are both two new things, but everything else is what I've had. I just wanted to get some kind of creamy black puffer jackets. And then something that's not in here is my coats, like trenchy kind of like long coats. I don't know yet if we have space for that, and they're also quite heavy, so I'm first going to see all of these things, if everything fits, and then if there's space, then I'll take the actual like long coats, because they are very nice to wear and they are super warm, but they tend to be heavy, and you can't fold them up as nicely as you can with like a K-Way, because obviously that can go into the like that small K-Way bag. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because I don't want to sit here forever, so let me go get the black bags and let's see what's inside. Okay, so it's the moment of truth. Let's see what's in here. If there's no like spiders and stuff. Let's see. Interesting. So strange. I open up this bag and obviously I'm expecting the, like the snow stuff to be in, but that was not the case. I just called my mom because I was like, what is in this bag? But it's basically, let me just show you. It is like basically a bunch of old hangers. So I called her and she's like, she cannot remember putting these hangers in this bag, but there's a lot of hangers here. Some of them are broken, some of them we can still use, so now I'm gonna have to go through them and then throw away the ones that's broken and stuff, and then yeah, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So that's what's in that bag. Then we also realized we actually have a third bag, a purple one, which is bigger than both of these, which technically is most probably the best one for me to use with all my jackets, but I don't know where that is. So I called my mom again and I said, can you please check if the purple bag is at your house? Otherwise, it might be downstairs in the garage, but I don't think it is. So anyway, I'm just gonna go through this bag of clothes and see what like fits and what doesn't. But yeah, very, very strange occurrence that just happened. Okay. Okay, let's see. Tops are always important. I'm just gonna take, a couple of these ones because that's also very nice to wear underneath a black puffer jacket, as well as under those puffer sleeveless ones. So tops, like crew neck tops and hoodies, is very important. I don't know what I'm going to fly in yet. The thing is, it's going to be most probably like mid-30s when we fly from here. But then when we get there, it's going to be very cold. So it's like flying in something that's not too warm, but then having something in our carry-on that we can put on when we get there, because it's going to be like freezing cold. So anyway, just more tops. I'm just packing it out just so I know the ones I want to take. We're going to be there for 21 or 22 days. Besides traveling, I think. So I don't want to pack too many things. I just feel like you can rewear a lot of these things. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like those are 4 tops. That's enough. You know, I can rotate between those tops because I also have, you know, like jerseys, like knitted jerseys that I can wear that's warm. The one thing I might, even though I don't want to get anything, the one thing I might get is like vests, like Spencer's. I think it is something that I might need to get. What is this? This is pajamas. I don't know like which of these pants I'm going to actually fly in. Don't think the cream one is the one I want to fly in though. I don't think so. I might want to fly in like sweatpants. So for pants, I have that. I have these black leggings. Then I have just some black gym leggings. And then I have these. So I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4 pairs of pants, even though I don't think this pant might be good. But that's kind of what I have. So these are just some long sleeve, like thin-ish kind of tops that you can wear underneath things. These are always good, just, you know, also acting as like a Spencer or something like that. Then jerseys, very important. Jerseys are very, very important. I'm just not packing like kind of like loosely. I'll have to like fold these things properly. But I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to have a hard time packing. I can see this now. And then like this like thick one, I bought this at Target the last time we were there. I mostly wore this jacket last time. It's like super warm, super puffy, and I think I paid like $39, I think, for this, and it's like one of my favorite jackets. So definitely going with. And then I don't know about my other K-Ways. Just feel like I have so many jackets. I don't know if I want to take that. And then I also have this one that is like also like a puffer vest, but it has a hood, which is quite cool, and it's quite long as well. You can't see now, but it's quite long, and it like has this thing that like cinches the waist. So that's going to be also nice to wear. So I mean, it's like those 2 big ones, and then that one. I feel like I have 1, 2, 3, 4 like puffer jackets, a black one, a red one, and 2 cream ones. So there's some neutral stuff there. So I feel like I might take my grey long like wool coat. I feel I already have cream in the puffers, and then black puffer and the red puffer, so I feel that the grey coat is the only one I need to take, because then I have like of every color. I think that's kind of it. I do feel like this is the only things I want to take. I just need to like roll it up, you know, properly, and then yeah, I don't think I can take any other pants. I don't really have any other like warm pants except for like a sweatpant, which I think I'll fly in. I'll make sure that I have a sweatpant to fly in there, and then when we get back, I think that's it. I mean, it's very uneventful, but I also don't have the energy to like go through everything right now. I think next weekend definitely there'll be like more like stuff. Hello? So my mom just called. They found the purple bag, so she's gonna bring it here in the week. But yeah, I think next weekend I definitely will. I want to say finish packing, but I'll most probably be very close to being done. It will just be like stuff like toiletries and stuff that we'll obviously only put in our bags the morning that we travel. But next weekend I want to be done packing. We don't have, we don't wear these clothes right now because it's so hot here. So it's not like I need any of these things. So yeah, next weekend we'll pack, because then the week leading up to the traveling I want to do a lot of cleaning. I just want to make sure that when we leave everything is like, and that I don't have to rush the day that we're traveling. That was quite nice the last time, even though it's always rushed because you have to get everything into the car and all those kind of things. And yeah, it's always a rush, but it wasn't such a rush because we've done so many things leading up to the day. And luckily we only fly in the evening, so we have like the whole day still to like do something should we need to. So that concludes this video. I am tired. I think that little bit of sun this morning made me tired. So I'm gonna close these bags up now and then take a shower and then go take a chill. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next week's video. Bye.
Maybe there is a star